Good morning, Prof. Jean. Our team is Team 6 and these are our group members. Before we begin, we'd like to explain that the malware we've created is a remote access Trojan that aims to connect to our CNC server to send any form of exfiltrated information to us. We have ran our APK against VirusTotal. As you can see, they are not able to detect the malicious intent, and hence, we are able to ensure that our APK will not be able to be detected by all the antivirus software out there. So now we'll begin our malware demonstration. So we actually entice users to actually download our APK through the use of advertisement on perhaps social media platforms. From there, when user has installed the APK, we have actually coded our APK to be using SDK maximum of 22 to request for permission during install time, as most often due to user negligence to read their terms and conditions, to actually provide our malware with the required permission to actually begin exfiltration of information. So now we'll begin our CNC server to start listening. As soon as they launch the application, the user will be directly connected to the CNC server without them being aware, as all of this is done in the background, which we will further elaborate later on. Upon launch, the first thing the user will see is the overlay. We're trying to perform clickjacking here so that the user will actually provide us with notification access. This will be also further elaborated on how you will provide us with push notification information. So from here, the user, they are able to go to registration and login page. And so now, whatever information that they fill out over here, be it whether is it correct or incorrect, they will actually be sent to our server itself. So for an e-commerce app like this, normally users will actually key in their personal information and their sensitive information such as their credit card details. So all of these are very important to us attackers, as we are able to misuse them or actually sell such details later on. So as you can see, we're able to retrieve them. Besides that, we're able to get SMS information, get the contacts information, call history, device information, the type of application that is being used, the network details, and last but not least, dump images, which will have to be piped to an external text file and then be used with a base64 decoder to retrieve the images itself. So moving back, so all of these information that we exfiltrated are very important, such as, for example, dump network. We're able to, if let's say we were to analyze in a long-term duration, we're able to determine when the user is actually using Wi-Fi or when they are using their data connection. And hence this is important to us, as we can make use of their unmetered network to actually send ourselves huge amount of data, such as, for example, dump images, so as to not increase their data usage and then alert the customers. Being able to have dump application, we're able to see what form of application that they use, perhaps like Facebook, Instagram, and combining it with the login credentials that we obtain, we're able to also try to log in, even if let's say they will use different password that they could not remember. Also, we are able to retrieve push notification such as emails and SMS. Call device, send message. As you can see, we're able to retrieve all of them. So even when we retrieve, for example, like we're able to retrieve the OTP, and hence we're able to perform any form of transaction without the user being aware of as well. So all of these are actually done using background processing, using the use of work manager of periodic work requests and one-time work requests. So the maintaining of CNC connection is done via periodic work requests, and will only minimally do every 15 minutes. Hence, this will have minimum memory usage and hence will not prompt the user to be alerted as well. So now we'll demonstrate the final feature of our malware, which is to hide the application. So upon charging of the phone, the application will actually hide itself from the app drawer. This will actually prolong our malware to be sustained inside the phone even longer, and hence exfiltrate information even more without the user being aware of. For obfuscation, we are using Enigma to do string encryption and inject fake string keys, ProGuard to do code shrinking, optimization, and classes and method renaming, and MP Manager to perform control and flow obfuscation. With that, our demo comes to an end.